what do you think about the internship program?
I think the internship program is a really great benefit to the city of Tukwila and the students that are participating. The reason for that is it's something that I've wanted to put in place for over a year, and now it's coming to fruition. And the best thing is we have 3 different high schools in our local community identified. We have Highline, Aviation High School, and Foster High School. As a graduate of Foster High School back in the day, I'm very proud to see 3 of the participants from that school. Aviation High School, we have 2 participants. Highline, we have 1. I think it's great to give folks in our community knowledge about what's going on in the city and for our city members to learn from the students themselves.
How's having a program like this help us shape our community?
One of the ways this helps shape our community is by exposing community members to other opportunities that they may not know about before. For instance, somebody working in our fire department might realize that working in fire might be a career opportunity. Somebody working in public works, etc. I think that's one of the benefits of it. And those students that are here now in the city of Tukwila can go back to their fellow students at their schools, talk about their experience, hopefully encourage them to join next year as well.
My name is Caroline Tran.
Salutations. My name is Abbas Sarsi.
I'm Kyla.
My name is Mohammed.
Hi, I'm Noel Shago.
I go to Foster High School. I'm going into my sophomore year.
I'm going to be a senior at Highline High School.
And I'm going to Raceback Aviation High School, and in the fall I'll be a senior.
I go to Foster High School. I'm going to be a senior.
I will be attending Raceback Aviation High School as a junior.
Currently, I'm working at the Fire Marshal's office.
I work for the DCD.
An intern in IT services.
I am a high school intern for the Public Works Department at City of Tukwila.
And I'm currently an intern supervised by the IT department.
I think this opportunity to have interns from the different schools will actually benefit the students in the long term. They will be exposed to things that they wouldn't have had the opportunity to be exposed to before. They may realize that there's a career outside of retail or outside of the military or outside of college that may involve their hands in apprenticeship programs that pay really well. These type of opportunities that we're exposing these students to will be a lifetime memory for them.
I used my acumen mindset to determine that this program would be a beneficial way to accord my career pathway.
I wanted to pursue computer science when I go to college, so I thought that this internship in IT services would be a great idea for me, and I get to see how it's like working in an environment with a bunch of computers and technology.
The reason why I wanted to apply was just to get the experience, because I've never done anything behind the scenes before. I've always done, on the job, interacting with people, which I do on this job.
What made me apply for this position was the fact that it was in Tukwila.
I applied for this position mainly because I wanted to get as much experience in as many different perspectives as I could from each discipline and each kind of job that's part of the workforce.
In a professional environment, I personally have felt comfortable, but I could see how it could be intimidating to other people. Do not let this turn you down, however. The supervisors are exceptionally nice. So don't let this be a dreadful concern that draws you away from the opportunity.
It's been pretty good. I feel normal. I don't really notice that they're all adults and I'm still a teenager.
I mean, I've never really worked with adults in this scenario before. I've usually worked with other teenagers with other jobs I've had in the past. But I think it's pretty fun just seeing how adults interact with each other and also how they interact with customers that come in.
My experience here with people being here is just amazing.
I think that because aviation is a really kind of business casual and professional kind of environment, I was really comfortable working here, and they're very friendly people.
I would adamantly recommend crafting a resume and cover letter that has been peer reviewed by teachers and other experts. It'll help your chances of getting in significantly.
I think you should apply. It's such a great internship. I wish I applied before.
I would tell them to ask questions and to talk to people, because that way you can learn through their own experiences about the details and the insight that you might not be able to learn from online or from a textbook.
Apply for it if you think it interests you, or if you like the job description, just apply for it.
I would say just apply for it. I mean, there's no harm in applying for a job just to see if you get it, and also if you do get it, just the experience you'll gain from something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get to work on real projects with all the adults who work here. It's pretty great.
Internships in general follow a pragmatic guideline that connects careers with education in a practical way. This program has been an astounding representation of that ideology that's been going on for years. Everything in this internship has had practical benefits in both the terms of educational regard and the Tukwila vision.
When you're working in a setting like this, you're getting a taste of what it's going to be like in the actual workforce. Obviously, like with the interns, you're not going to get 100% of the job experience, but at least you're getting a little taste of what it would be like in working in this environment.
I learned that no matter how big or small a job might seem, they each contribute a huge role to the project in their own way.
Convivial.
Very educational.
Interesting.
Collaborative.
I would choose the word different because although it's a routine every week, I get to experience that routine with different people and I get to go over different pieces of data.
The variety that you can experience when you're young helps fulfill what you will ultimately be in the future and continue to go after that passion. And through that passion, doors will open up and opportunities will present itself. And we're all evident of that in this room, that we all had something in our lives that we wanted to react to or avoid, and that made us who we are today. And youth has that opportunity before you right now. It's pretty exciting.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ibrahim Omar, and I made this video to share with you guys the fun I've been having as an intern for the city of Tukwila, and I hope that you guys try this internship out too. Peace.